So first movement will be a very close quartered 8-point plank. We're gonna sink the hips down. We're gonna push the elbows and arms into the floor lightly. We don't wanna see any big spinal bends or any big dips. We want it to be kind of flat. We wanna feel the belly pushing into the fronts of the legs. You can keep your legs nice and narrow. I kind of like to give that belly room to come through the legs so you can kind of feel like that expansion goes into the legs and down toward the floor. From that position, I want you to do a round of 30 to 90 seconds where we're pushing and tractioning arms away from the knees about 20%. And just enough to kind of activate everything. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Crown long, we don't want to look like this. We want to keep face parallel to the floor. Audible nasal inhales. Audible exhales. Driving the shoulders down as we're pushing the arms forward and keeping the strong base, butt down, legs pushing in opposition to the arms, like we're trying to spread the floor, but we don't go that far. So if 100% actually spreads the floor, 20% just kind of grips the floor, 30% a little further, 40% a little further, 60. You're gonna graduate over time. We'll do 3 rounds of the movements I'm gonna show you. Start with 20% for the next few days, graduate to 25% on the floor spreads, and so on and so forth as you get stronger. Then we go, you can either do straight legs or do packed legs, and we're gonna do shoulders to the wall, spine to the wall, elbows, wrists, and go into our reaches. Trying to keep everything close to the wall, feeling this in the mid-spine, not the neck, feeling weakness, not pain in all 3 of these movements. You'll do about 5 to 10 there. After that, we'll come away from the wall. We'll be in our tall sitting 2-pound weights. We'll really keep our tightness here, so draw your knees back towards you and up. We'll press and do a set of 5 to 10 2-pound each side dumbbell presses. Staying very tall and pressing from W all the way to the I. This will be our shoulder flow. Do it with the other flows or just by itself, but try to do this one daily until I see you next so we can see how it affects the shoulders.